Welcome and join us on our journey as we interview everyday people and ask them that very question of who am I?
Who am I? Who am I?
Who am I? I'm Maxine Seymour and I am a proud Nasuvian with maternal roots in Exuma and paternal roots in San Salvador. What do I do? What don't I do would be a better question. I do a little bit of it all. I live in octopus mode, try to give 120% to all facets of my life, whether that's professional, personal, or political. I work as a marketing and communications director at the leading health and life insurer in our country. I have the privilege of serving in the Senate, and I also managed to raise 4 children with a wonderful husband and to be a full-time caregiver for my mom and preteen niece. Balance is very elusive and I don't know that it can be found, but I do my best to prioritize and to set boundaries. And that helps keep me afloat above water at least. My greatest accomplishment is having a wonderful family to share my accomplishments with, because it really doesn't matter what we achieve, whether academically or otherwise, if at the end of the day we go home to no one. And so being able to be a wife, a mom, and actually a grandmom, that actually makes all the difference for me. My greatest regret actually is growing up without a father, like so many other persons in our country, regrettably. But God works all things together for our good. And so I'm grateful to the many good men over the years who have fathered me through various stages of my life, giving me good advice and being there for me. I'm also grateful to my mom, who as a single mom made so many sacrifices for me to be able to become who I am today. The best advice I have received is to put God first in all I do and to lean on and depend on Him and to really order my steps according to His word and to live a life of purpose. Because at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter what you do and who you please. What matters is to be able to hear the words, well done, at the end of your life. I would say an unpopular opinion of mine is that here discrimination has nothing to do with professionalism or even students and wanting students to be neat, but it's rooted in unconscious bias and just unfortunately us not being happy with ourselves. And so to me, if a nice afro or locks or braids offends anyone on any level, it has nothing to do with the competence of that student or that professional. So I'd like to let everyone know to reach out to me on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, TikTok, connect with me, stay in touch, especially women, children, persons with disabilities who I serve to create a better Bahamas for. And I'm a huge advocate for literacy in particular. And so tune in to a story or do invite me over to read to the kids, because it's so important for us to read as a driver of success in our lives. And so I look forward to hearing from people in the Bahamas through my various social media handles and to be able to meet and get to know all of you and to hear your dreams, hopes, and visions for a brighter Bahamas.
If you like what you saw, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and join us on our journey as we create more content on our way to getting our first play button.